Hey guys, how's it going? It's your friendly neighborhood ninja, Joel Fountain, jumping back on to the YouTube space or the TikTok space today to talk about some stretching. We had a watcher for our YouTube channel request a stretching video, so I'm just going to go over some basic stretches that could be used for kickboxing or for Taekwondo or maybe even MMA. So let's get into it. We started off with some stretching. I grabbed my hand, did some hip stretches at the front, and then touched my toes. Right here we're working on our quadricep stretch. Be sure to take your time with this one. It is absolutely no rush. A lot of time athletes forget about stretching the quadricep and the hip flexor. That is pivotal for explosive movement, which is required for MMA. Right there I stretched on the balls of my feet. Okay, this one is a dynamic stretch. So this means that we're stretching with movement. Obviously, the opposite of that would be a ballistic stretch, but we'll get into that in a second. Right here, I'm starting low with every kick, and then I go a little bit higher on each rep. All right, this one is the crescent stretch kick. This works on your hips, along with your hamstrings, of course. Right here, we're opening up the hips and working on our flexibility there. Keep in mind, before I did this video, I'd actually finished kickboxing class in the morning, so I'm already warmed up. So please make sure you do some sort of warm-up before you stretch. It's going to help you actually get a deeper stretch and then, of course, avoid injury as well. Right there, I was doing my middle splits. This is the side splits. So right leg there. Here's a little bonus stretch for you guys. This is good for ankle strength and stretching the ligaments and tendons there. And then, of course, I do the split stretch on the left leg as well. Right here, just kind of showing you guys after I stretch, I can do a decent kick there, so not too bad on the height. Okay, this is where we're going to get into the ballistic or stretching, or excuse me, this is actually the dynamic stretching as well. If you got a wall at your gym or at home, we can do a stretch that works on the inside of the hips there. So be sure you do your right side and your left side, of course starting low, and then we get higher as we limber up and warm up. Okay, now is the ballistic stretching. So as you can see, I put one foot on each side of the wall, and right here I'm doing something that is helping us with our intercostal tendons, ligaments right there on our ribs. We forget about stretching those, so be sure to pay attention to that. This time around, I point my belly button towards my toes, but previous to that, I was actually reaching over with the opposite hand. That's going to help us stretch the intercostal, which is our rib meat, our rib muscles. Okay, right here, this is the modern day torture device, or I should say stretching machine. This helps for keeping your legs in the right position. You can actually adjust those handles that I am reaching past there. But as you can see, reaching over with the opposite arm, that's what's going to stretch the intercostal fiber, your rib meat in a sense. Now, that's huge for being able to kick high, but also avoid injury as well. Guys, this is the most important stretch, in my opinion, is down towards the middle. Not only are you stretching your hamstrings, but you're also stretching your lower back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave us a like and subscribe. Thanks.